Good evening, 47. Your target is Alexios Laskaridis, known as the Drop. The nickname has shifted in meaning over time. He initially established himself in the techno scene as a DJ, but realized it would be easier and more lucrative to exploit his connections as a drug kingpin instead. His empire of music venues has become inextricable from his trafficking network. Both arose almost overnight, thanks to his appetite for violence. Laskaridis' methods are nearly too brutal to recount in full. Bloody suitcases, limbs washing up on riverbanks, and I shall leave it at that. Our client is a successful DJ who's understandably nervous about Laskaridis' expansion. They want to preserve their music scene just as much as they want to avoid ending up under the man's thumb. Fortunately, Laskaridis currently has his sights set on a familiar property in Berlin. Good luck. Good evening, 47, and welcome to Berlin. Tonight, you shouldn't have any trouble locating your target. He's keeping to the upper level of the club and doing very little to fly under anyone's radar. I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before, but I wonder if he's trying to bait the club's owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
Head on in, but keep left. Upper lounge is VIPs only tonight.
This operation's quite a juicy one, isn't it? Hundreds of people out in the middle of nowhere. Captive market, and they're desperate for the privilege.
I'm sure you know what you're doing, but what I'm seeing is a jumbo-sized incentive for the owner to get in your way.
If I wasn't ready to deal with that, I'd be taking over some little sandwich up in Mitte instead.
He's got a lot of guys around here is all. They're like rats in a cellar.
Then let's stay out of the cellar. Hirschmiller won't ruin his own party. Come, we'll wait for our host in the back.
That is Alexios Laskaridis. He should be here with one of his bodyguards, so be careful.
Their energy's tangible. It feels like I could reach out and close my hand around it. There must be a pusher working the crowd. Go see if you can find them.
I'm on it.
Laskaridis seems to treat his bodyguard like a bagman. You might be able to use that to get close.
Acoustics are better than I would have expected from a concrete slab of shit. Go find a connection for me. I could use a taste.
You got it.
That looks a little precarious, don't you think?
What, the tree? It's fine. People are always so over the top with regulations for these kind of things. It's not going to be a problem.
I just think it looks a little dodgy. But fine, it'll be your ass if something goes wrong.
Listen, I was rigging events like this when you were pulling curtains for your high school drama club. I have a lot of experience with setups like this, and my failure rate is basically nil. If I say it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Well, worst case scenario, people probably won't even be sober enough to notice that anything's wrong.
Nah, worst case scenario, it'll electrocute everyone nearby, but as long as you're not too close to the tree trunk, everyone should be safe.
Oh, cool. That's incredibly reassuring. I'll make sure the lawyers have your number.
Don't worry, I've got a tried and true backup in place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's called crossing your fingers.
This is gonna sound a bit weird, but like, doesn't it feel like the vibe's changed a little bit?
Changed how?
I don't know, just like, it's different.
Right, gotcha.
You don't find the vibe different tonight?
Yeah, I guess. Who am I to argue? I'm not a certified vibologist, or whatever.
Oh my God. It was a one-weekend workshop, and I just thought it would be a fun thing to do with my sister. You have to let it go.
Yo, go find me a fix.
Got it, boss.
I remember being the one in the booth. All those eyes, that sea of writhing bodies, sweat turning to steam in the air. Sometimes I miss it. And sometimes I think they didn't fucking deserve me.
You need a mint, twat.
Need anything? Pick me up, bring me down. I got it all.
I'm already there, honey, but thanks.
Okay, if you change your mind, just find me.
I want to score.
I hear. Follow me. I'm supposed to be at the airport in 4 hours? No, no, no.
You want to see rainbows of black? I'm your man.
What you got?
Follow me.
Where did that dumbass get to?
Remember, once you free your mind from the concept of harmony and music being correct, you can do whatever you want.
Fucking Mullen. Did he get lost or something?
Pushing buttons and spinning wheels really fast. Seems more like a video game than a profession, if you ask me.
Knew I should have brought one of the others. Where did that useless piece of shit go? Nice gimmick. No one will even notice your lack of talent.
At least you set Las Queridas out on a high note. Now, 47, I believe it's time to find the exit.
I am never gonna sleep again!
We don't have any vodka, all right? Order something else or get out the way.
Wow. Eh.
Have you seen that posh blonde guy walking around? I swear I recognise him.
Maybe you sat near him on the train.
No, that's not it. Oh, I know. That's Alexius. I saw him spinning in Madrid years ago. I didn't know he was even still around.
Didn't he retire?
It was a whole thing. I never got the details.
Weird.
Oh, thank you. How sweet. How can I
A
help?
bar with no vodka. Where's a man supposed to get a good martini over here?
Trying to get a martini from a water bar? If you can find a bottle of vodka, I'm sure the target would appreciate a little concierge bartending.
Lemonade. As flat as my ass.
I don't know what to tell you. I put lemonade in it.
Thanks, or whatever.
My kingdom for a vodka martini.
You look like a man who would appreciate a good martini.
You read my fucking mind.
Oh, you kindly.
Well done, 47.
What happened
I'll
to you?
inform the
I'll get
client
you
while
some
you
help.
make your escape.
I have no idea where I even am!
Hi, babes. I left my wallet behind. Can I just get past you?
Not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, get lost.
Wow. You know, I am going to give this place such a low rating online, and that, my friend, is on you.
Capacity could be double what it is. Look at all this empty space.
Undoubtedly.
Well, one thing at a time. Hirschmuller, come out already, you coward.
Lascaridis is waiting to meet with the club owner, Rolf Hirschmuller. I've heard there's quite a resemblance between you two.
Who does he think he is, walking in like he already owns the show? That coward won't even leave the club and face me back here like a professional. It's pathetic.
It was unbelievable, let me tell you, right? So, there were these dancers with all this gauzy white fabric flowing around them, and some of them were on these poles that were swaying above the crowd. And then these beams of light shot out over everyone.
Oh, never.
Right? And then they were like flashing the lights on all the stage stuff so fast that I totally thought I was gonna faint, and oh my God, I didn't even tell you about the airships. Like, Jules Verne shit.
Oh, God did him instead.
I bet. Yeah, sorry about your dad, though. That's so tough.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Now these side spaces and walkways are all very interesting. Lots of room for cleaning up.
I see what you mean.
I just need to get the owner out of the way. The man's wasting my time.
Let him rot up there. It's my bloody house and my bloody rules.
I might take back what I said about Hirschmuller. He could be getting so much more out of this crowd.
You think so, boss?
Things are definitely gonna change around here.
Hey,
I know what he's doing. He's trying to make me come for him so he can close in behind me. As if I would be that stupid.
Yep, he's still up there. Is Hirschmuller still refusing to see him? Got it. Hopefully he'll get sick of waiting.
Where is that useless sack of shit? I know his lapdogs told him I'm waiting.
No respect. He's got no respect for me. Just because he's a maniac, I'm supposed to start wetting myself and do everything he says. Maybe I'll break his knees and throw him in the canal. Then we'll see who the maniac is.
Hirschmuller, I see you finally decided to face me.
Yes, but if you think I'm gonna sell my club, you're mistaken.
Sell it? Oh, no, no, no. You're gonna give it to me.
Am I? That's surprising.
Come, I'll give you my proposition in full by the VIP bar. What I want, Rolf, is your club. Front of house, back of house, the whole show, mine.
I know what you want, but what are you offering in return?
The most charitable offer I've ever given. I respect you. I respect what you've built. And normally I just take what I want, but I'm making an exception just for you.
I'm touched.
Yeah? Well, you should be. Think of it as a finder's fee. A cut of the income going forward. Not a fortune, but enough to live a comfortable life in Friedrichshain, if that's what you want. I don't care.
That's your best offer.
It's my only offer. And if you don't take it, you won't like what's coming next.
If you insist on conducting our business up here, we should at least clear the room.
Worried about eavesdroppers. Do whatever you like.
Your guard needs to go too.
Fine. You heard him. Out. Everybody clear out. So, where were we?
You were telling me how much I'd regret passing on your offer.
Right. Well, let me give you a little more motivation to accept. Do you know what degloving is?
Of course. It's when you remove the skin from the underlying structure of the hand.
Expertly said. That's exactly what it is, Rolf. You know, I've been practicing my flaying technique. It takes a lot of skill, much more than the butchery I used to be happy with. You could say I've been refining my palate.
I see. I think I need some time to consider my options.
Don't keep me waiting too long, Rolfie. Hirschmuller, I see you finally decided to face me.
Yes, but if you think I'm gonna sell my club, you're mistaken. That's your best offer.
It's my only offer. And if you don't take it, you won't like what's coming next.
Why don't you try a bit of what we offer? Familiarize yourself with the product.
You think I came here without doing research? I guess it would be rude of me to refuse such consideration, though. Ugh. What are you cutting your shit with? Laundry powder? That'll have to change.
Okay, was that the drink or the thing I ate? Oh.
What? Oh, I really don't like the sound of that.
Target eliminated. Shame he'll never be able to appreciate your sense of humor. Well done, 47. I'll inform the client while you make your escape.
Command, disregard last message. Nothing here.